Well, that's a wrap on Spain's Sail Grand Prix in Andalusia, Cádiz. An incredible weekend, foiling, not foiling, light air, medium. The Spanish came out of the blocks firing. Then we had Australia at the top of the leaderboard. But the final day, it was all about Rockwell, Denmark's SailGP team until the final race. And of course, they started off at the start really well, but it was the Americans with a really bad start who were able to pull it off from behind and win the race. Rockwell, Denmark finished second, Australia in third. Let's jump in with some of the sailors and see how they saw it from their perspective.
Tight at the top, I'm not sure there's room for Switzerland in there. That was punchy from the Swiss crew.
You have been disqualified from the race for barging at the windward end.
Black flag penalty, they had no room there.
Viva la España, Spain takes the win.
France dive inside Great Britain, this is going to be huge. So tight here, wow, Ainsley having to keep clear. Clear start, close, really close. Jimmy Spittle on the handles there. He's done a fantastic job of staying foiling.
They are the new fearsome foursome of the Atlantic Ocean. It's Jimmy Spithill and the USA SailGP team. They come to Spain and they claim the victory.
It has been a whirlwind month for the American team with Hans's injury in Toronto, then making it onto the podium the second day, here just scraping into the final race, and then coming from behind for the race victory. Unfortunately, Jimmy had to fly away, but we did catch up with him earlier in the mix zone.
We really want to dedicate this win to Hans because, you know, it was such a massive blow for the team in Italy, and it was a tough moment for the team to go through. At the same time, I really want to credit Taylor Canfield for coming in. I mean, he jumped in the deep end and he came in with such a great attitude, open-minded, just hungry for knowledge, and he wanted to learn. So, yeah, very, very impressed with Taylor.
An incredible start to racing today. Rockwell, Denmark's SailGP team took 2 wins from 2 races, went into that event final, firing out of the starting blocks, but having that event win was not to be. They got passed by the American team and ultimately finished the race second. Let's get in there and see who we can talk to about how it went. That win of an event is still eluding you guys. You still haven't quite gotten your hand on the trophy.
Nah, we're saving the best for last.
But you sort of had a personal best.
We did have a personal best today. We never made that many points in one day. So yeah, our team is definitely happy and proud of ourselves today.
Okay, looking forward to Dubai. What's the team game plan from here? You finally get a bit of time off between events.
Yeah, it's been a super nice European season with the 3 events back to back. But now we have some more time to go home and analyze a bit more about what we can do better. And like every time we come back stronger. And yeah, I'm looking forward to dig deep for a while here, for a month or so, and then come back in Dubai.
Awesome. Thanks, Katja. Good luck there.
Thank you.
The final score wasn't quite as high as the home team would have liked. They did start with a big bang winning the first race, but kind of fell off the leaderboard throughout the weekend. But let's catch up with Diego and see how he really felt about his home regatta. A fantastic start to the weekend, but ultimately not the event you guys were hoping for, the finish you wanted.
Yeah, we had a very good day yesterday, but it's true that we made a little mistake that cost us a lot in penalty points in the second race.
But every time you guys crossed the finish, we still could hear the crowds here really happy for you.
Yeah, this is amazing. It didn't matter if winning or losing, the crowd was pushing so much. We are super grateful for that, and yeah, we can't wait to come here next time and keep pushing to see if we can give them what they deserve.
Well, now you sit tied for third on the overall leaderboard. 3 of you all tied for third. What does that feel like?
Yeah, as we saw in SailGP, everything can happen. I think there's going to be many changes still through the season in the leaderboard, and yeah, it's going to be all about learning and yeah, developing our team to be able to be in the fight as high as possible.
And no more penalty points.
Exactly, that's a big part. We are learning that every team that is getting penalty points is getting smashed on that event, and yeah, it's a big part of it not getting those points.
Well, quite a rivalry developing between these 2 teams. Canada is out right now on the Spanish waters, bringing their boat in. But we heard earlier from Phil in the mix zone just how he felt about those points against the Spanish.
Look, yeah, penalty points are there for a reason, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's not their last penalty points the way they sail the boat at the moment. And, you know, they're a little bit reckless the way they put in the boat. It's definitely dangerous at times. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if that's not the last ones they come their way.
They may be at the top of the leaderboard, but the Aussies are never satisfied unless they're winning every event. Let's see how they feel after today. Literally grabbing you from boat work.
Great.
I know it wasn't the event you guys wanted. It wasn't the event win that you were hoping for.
No, we were really going for the win. It's been a long time between wins for us, and yeah, slightly disappointed, but you know, there's more events to come, and we're really proud of our consistency. So there's something to say about season points wise. We're doing pretty well.
I mean, consistently there on the leaderboard for you guys, there in the racing as well, but you weren't necessarily in a consistent spot all over the boat with 4, 5, and 6.
No, today and yesterday as well. This whole event has been like a real runaround. We've changed a few configurations. We're sailing 4, 5, and 6 up throughout the event. We're trying to upskill in other positions. So yeah, my head's scrambled. I've got notes like all over my hands and the boat and everything, trying to keep up with the roles that I'm being in. But I think, you know, it's a pretty good opportunity in that case for the female athletes. We're learning all the time, and we should all be a step up in the right direction after this event.
And for you, it's only your second event back from maternity leave.
Yeah. And God, we did some grinding today. Like, I'm definitely going to be feeling that tomorrow. But yeah, I'm so stoked to be back, and it's been like quite a long year off. I feel like heaps has changed. So I'm proud to be back. I'm excited to be back, but I can really feel the rust. I've got a few cobwebs to blow through yet.
Well, we're happy to see you back, Nina. Good luck in the future.
Thank you. Cheers.
That's all for the debrief, at least for us. The sailors will have plenty of debriefing over the coming months, and it's pretty fitting that now one of the 2 boats still to crane in is Emirates Great Britain. The upcoming event will be the Emirates Dubai Sail Grand Prix presented by P&O Marinas. That's December 9th and 10th. Tune in then.
The Dubai Sail Grand Prix.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go. Grinders working hard.